Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Tell me. Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Fine. Okay. So the question is something like this: number of moles of first gas you are given, number of moles of second gas you are given. First is monoatomic, second is diatomic. Monoatomic degrees of freedom 3. Diatomic degrees of freedom. Tell me fast. Diatomic degrees of freedom. किती होगा? It is 3 moles of diatomic gas. Okay. It is 3 moles of diatomic gas. So N2 is equal to 3. My mistake. Everyone tell me. Degrees of freedom of diatomic. How many? 7, 9, 11, 15. What is that? Array diatomic. 3 translationals. Manali, how can you say 5 by 2R? 5 by 2R. Am I asking CV? Am I asking F by 2R? No, I am asking F. F of diatomic. किती असणार बाळ? 3 translational, 2 rotational. So it will be 5. Okay. Now CV1. CV1 is equal to F by 2R. So F1 by 2R. CV2 will be equal to F by 2R means F2 upon 2 into R. Just put the values. Get CV1 as 3 by 2R. Get CV2 as 5 by 2R. Now you have CV2, you have CV1. Now just put the values in the formula. What is the formula? CV of the mixture is N1 CV1 plus N2 CV2 whole divided by N1 plus N2. Okay. CV of the mixture is equal to N1 CV1 plus N2 CV2. Right now only 2 components are there, divided by N1 plus N2. Now just put the values. N1 is 1, N1 is 1, CV1 is 3 by 2R, plus N2 is 3, CV2 is 5 by 2R, whole divided by N1 plus N2, N2 is 3. Okay, what is the final answer? 3 plus 15 is 18, 18 upon 4. 15 plus 3 is 18, 18 upon 2 upon 4 means 18 upon 8 into R. Okay, so that shall be 9 by 4R. That will give that will be 2 point what? 2.25 into R. Check whether I am right or wrong. The answer is 9 by 4R. This is going to be the CV of the mixture. बरोबर आहे का? 18.54 18.69 काय चाललंय? 18.70 18.54 18.69 R न मल्टिप्लाय करून सांगत असाल. ओके फाइन, नो प्रॉब्लेम. I will keep the value in terms of R, or you can do that calculation. Okay, if you want to find out the final answer exact to the number, then don't do this. Don't write 2.25 into R. In that case, what you shall do is you shall do this calculation and not this. Okay, you shall do this calculation if you want to put the value of R. Value of R is 8.314 joule per kilo per mole. In that case, you shall first divide this. Okay, divide this value by 4. Then what you get, multiply that by 9. Okay, in this way it is to be calculated. Don't do this 2.25 into 8.31. No, that will take much time. Instead of that, you shall do 9 by 4 into R. 8.31 divided by 4 you will do first, and then you will multiply it by 9. That will reduce the calculation time. Okay, that you also have to remember. Okay, tell me what's this answer? It was 18 point what? $18.54. All right, 18.54. Fine. You just check what is after points. Okay, because everyone is saying me everyone is giving the different answers. Someone is saying 69, someone is saying 54, someone is saying 64. Okay, you just do on your own. Okay, next, what they have given is 18.7. Okay, what they have given is 18.7. So check whether you get 18.7 or not. Their answer is 18.7. Fine, joule per Kelvin per mole. All right. Now I will move on to the next question. Write down example number 4. Okay. Let me read the question. You just extract the data. The kinetic energy of rotation of diatomic gas at 27 degrees Celsius will be. Kinetic energy of rotation of diatomic gas is asked. Fine. So see what is being asked. They are asking kinetic energy of rotation of a diatomic gas. All right, let's see. Kinetic energy of rotation. Okay, and the gas is diatomic. Gas is diatomic. All right, will be equal to Boltzmann constant value K. We will write it as Kb. It is given to us as 1.38. We already remember this value. हे पार्ट करायचं बोल्ट्झमन व्हॅल्यू पार्ट पाहिजे, बोल्ट्झमन कॉन्स्टंट पार्ट पाहिजे 1.38 into 10 raised to minus 23. R is equal to Na kb वरून कॅल्क्युलेट करू शकता. You can calculate kb from R is equal to Na kb. Na value, Avogadro number value, you already know. R value you already know. Unit of Boltzmann constant is joule per Kelvin. Okay. kbt चं युनिट जूल असतं. kb into t याचं युनिट जूल असतं. मग kb चं युनिट काय पाहिजे? जूल अपॉन टेम्परेचरचं युनिट, म्हणजे एनर्जी अपॉन टेम्परेचरचं युनिट, जूल पर केल्विन. फाइन. नाउ फ्रॉम द ऑप्शंस वी कैन सी दैट 2.07 into 10 raised to minus 21 joule per molecule, joule per molecule, joule per molecule, joule per molecule. It means that we have to find out energy of a single molecule because all the answers are given to us as joule per molecule. Okay, so we have to find out kinetic energy of rotation, okay, of a diatomic gas. All right, fine. So we want to find out kinetic energy, rotational kinetic energy, okay, for a molecule. एका molecule ची energy पाहिजे आहे बाळ. Okay, so let me write one molecule, 1 degree of freedom. बोला how much energy? एक molecule एका degree of freedom मध्ये किती energy? One molecule, 1 degree of freedom. How much is the energy? Without any mistake. It is 1/2 kbt or half kbt. So half kb into t. Okay. Now, how many rotational degrees of freedom are there? Rotational degrees of freedom किती असतात for a diatomic gas? Without any mistake. Yes, everyone is giving the correct answer. Good. Let everyone answer it. Perfect. बरोबर झालंय. How many rotational degrees of freedom are there for diatomic gas? Manali, it's not 5. 5 is the total degrees of freedom. 5 is the total degrees of freedom of diatomic gas. I am asking only rotational. या सिली मिस्टेक्स आहेत, बाकी काही नाही. फिजिक्स अवघड नाही, आम्ही सिली मिस्टेक करतो. Yes, now you are correct. Perfect. So sir, there are 2 rotational degrees of freedom. Okay. Now from the answers we can see that, from the options we can see that we have to find out energy per molecule. So let us find out kinetic energy of rotation. Okay, kinetic energy of rotation will be equal to kinetic energy of rotation of molecule. Okay, एका molecule ची काढायची आहे, एका molecule ची किंवा per molecule म्हणा. Okay, so kinetic energy of rotation of one molecule or per molecule. One molecule will be equal to rotational degrees of freedom केवढे आहेत बघा. Okay, total number of degrees of freedom of rotation into energy in 1 degree of freedom for one molecule. Energy in 1 degree of freedom for one molecule, it is half kbt. So the answer that we will get is, sir, 2 degrees of rotation into energy of molecule in 1 degree of freedom is half kbt. So 2 cancel. Answer is kb into t. Now just put the values. Value of kb is already given to us. Now they must give us the value of Boltzmann, the value of temperature also. If they don't give temperature, we will use it as room temperature. Okay. What is the temperature given to us? At 27 degrees Celsius. At 27 degrees Celsius. This is to be found at 27 degrees Celsius. So that can be directly written as 300 Kelvin. So just write the answer here. That's it. Okay. Tell me the answer. Decimal point after first digit and then 10 raised to किती? हाँ, मला फक्त एवढं सांगा पहिल्यांदा. This into 3. 8 into 3 what? 24. Carry 2. 3 into 3 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. Carry 1. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4.14. 10 raised to minus 23 plus 2. That will be plus 21. Sorry, minus 21. So 4.14 into 10 raised to minus 21. Okay. 4.14 into 10 raised to minus 41. Option B, Bombay. Okay. These many joule per molecule should be the answer. समजायला लागले का आम्हाला? Write this down and let me know in the chat box. Is this type of question clear to us? They can ask us value of rotational kinetic energy of a molecule. They can ask value of translational kinetic energy of a molecule. Okay. Translation पण कधी कधी विचारू शकतात, कधी कधी rotation पण विचारू शकतात. Right now they are asking rotation. So everyone in the chat box reply me clear and written so that I can move on to the next question. Just write this down. We have did entire calculation here. जायचं पुढं. Question समजायला लागलेत का बघा. Next, write down. Example 5. Example 5. This is very interesting question. Seems somewhat theoretical. According to the KTG, 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which, okay, 0 Kelvin is that temperature, okay, at which, number 1, pressure of the ideal gas becomes 0. Let's see. What is the formula for pressure? Pressure of a gas. Reply me in the chat box. Pressure of a gas. That lengthy derivation that we did. Only one formula we have derived for the pressure of a gas. After that, long derivation where density as well as CRMS is also present. What is the formula? It was something like this, right? 1/3 rho CRMS square. 1/3 rho CRMS square. Okay. Now they are saying that 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which pressure of an ideal gas becomes 0. Pressure of ideal gas becomes 0. Fine. Pressure of ideal gas becomes 0. Let's see pressure becomes 0 or not at 0 Kelvin. Let's write formula for CRMS. The formula for CRMS, there are different formulae for CRMS. First is under root 3 RT by M, most famous. I am using capital R, so capital M. Okay. It can also be written like this: 3/2 kBT upon small m, and I can also write it as 3/2 PV upon mass of a gas. Okay. Now let me use this formula. Now in this formula, if I put temperature equal to 0 Kelvin, in that case I will get CRMS to be equal to 0. Okay. Now if I get CRMS to be equal to 0, if I put this CRMS to be equal to 0, I will get this pressure equal to 0. So option 1 is correct. Clear? Option 1 काय म्हटलंय? 0 Kelvin म्हणजे असं टेम्परेचर ज्या टेम्परेचरला प्रेशर 0 होतं. Let's see. CRMS at 0 Kelvin will become 0. So all the random motion of the gas will stop. Okay, the motion will cease. At 0 Kelvin, there will not be any kind of molecular motion to the gas. So CRMS will be equal to 0. If CRMS is 0, pressure of the gas will be equal to 0 because gas cannot collide with the walls. Gas cannot collide with the walls. It is the collisions of the gas molecule with the walls of the container which produces the pressure of a gas. Pressure काय येतं? Because of collisions with the walls of the container. As the gas molecules are not moving, they will not collide. If they are not colliding, they will not create or exert any pressure on the walls. So option 1 is correct. Is that clear? Reply me in the chat box fast, everyone. Just reply me small c small n. पहला point कळाला का? Good. So from that point of view, option 1 is correct. Let's see option number 2. Volume of the gas becomes 0. Okay. At 0 Kelvin, volume of the gas becomes 0. Let's see, we don't know. But before that, let us see option number C, because that is somewhat tricky. Okay, volume of the ideal gas becomes 0 is somewhat tricky. Number 3, internal energy of the gas is 0. Option 2 we'll see later. Number C is internal energy of the ideal gas becomes 0. Okay. So what is internal energy? What is internal energy? Internal energy of a molecule, or simply energy of a molecule, or energy of a mole. Energy of a mole was, this is the internal energy of 1 mole at T Kelvin. Okay. Similarly, you can write internal energy of molecule, or simply energy of molecule. And with the same logic, internal energy of a gas. Gas means n moles. So n times energy of 1 mole. So that will give you F by 2 nRT. But sir, nRT means PV. Fine. Now in any of these formulae, if you put temperature to be equal to 0 Kelvin, you will get energy of a gas as 0 joule. So at 0 Kelvin, internal energy of a gas is 0. We are considering ideal gas, so only kinetic energies will be considered. Is that clear? If we put temperature to be equal to 0 Kelvin, we will get internal energy to be equal to 0 joule. So option number 3 is also correct. Option C is also correct. Are you getting it? Reply me in the chat box. That option C is also correct. 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which internal energy becomes 0. 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which pressure of a gas becomes 0. 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which molecular motion stops. Molecular motion ceases. Fine. Now there is one more argument. 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which volume of the ideal gas becomes 0. 0 Kelvin is that temperature at which volume of the gas becomes 0. Now to tackle with this argument, see, the statement given is correct. Okay, I know that statement is correct, but there is some logic behind that statement. Now what is that logic? Let us discuss. Okay, you people tell me. Let's say we are given some gas, and if we are trying to decrease the temperature of a gas, okay, if we are given one gas, and if we are trying to decrease the temperature of the gas, in that case what shall happen is this: when we try to decrease the temperature of the gas, okay, it will also try to contract somewhat. Okay, and theoretically gases can be contracted or compressed infinitely by theory. बघा, केटीजी आहे ती एक तर ती थेरीज आहे. ओके, थेरोटिकली जर आपण विचार केला, एक गॅस घेतला आणि त्याला कॉम्प्रेस करायला सुरुवात केली, तर ते इनडेफिनेटली आपल्याला कॉम्प्रेस करता येतं. ओके, सो आपण टेम्परेचर कमी करायला लागलो, गॅस कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट व्हायलाय. At some point there will be the melting point or the freezing point. At some point there will be some temperature will be there at which, let's say, boiling point. At boiling point or the condensation point, what will happen? We are decreasing the temperature. Okay, we are decreasing the temperature. So gases are trying to contract. Okay, gases are trying to contract. Molecules are coming closer to each other, and at some temperature, let's say the boiling point or the condensation point, molecules come so close to each other that they change their phase. Gas चे liquid बनतात. Okay, and after some time, if you keep on decreasing the temperature, even that liquid becomes or converts into the solid, because again the molecules come somewhat closer and again the phase changes. Okay, so with that logic, what we shall say, let us preserve the gaseous state itself. Let us say that gas will not convert into liquid. Let us say that liquid will not convert into solid. Let us simply say that we are decreasing the temperature of a gas. With that logic, what shall happen is this: if you are trying to decrease the temperature, volume shall go on decreasing, and if this law is to be followed, then at 0 Kelvin the volume shall become 0. This is the argument. This is the argument. But in reality, before reaching 0 Kelvin, gases will get liquefied. Before reaching 0 Kelvin, gases will get liquefied. Are you getting this? This is what we say, but this is not the reality. निग्लिजिबल व्हॉल्यूम वगैरे त्याचा काही संबंध नाहीये. दे आर सेइंग 0 केल्विनला आयडियल गॅसचा व्हॉल्यूम किती असेल? 0 केल्विनला रियल गॅसला, प्रॅक्टिकल गॅसला काहीतरी व्हॉल्यूम असणार. दॅट इज द रियालिटी. येस, दॅट व्हॉल्यूम, दॅट ऍक्च्युअल व्हॉल्यूम ऑक्युपाइड इज निग्लिजिबल वगैरे ते सगळं वेगळं. ओके, त्याचा इथे संबंध नाही. वी आर सेइंग फॉर एन आयडियल गॅस at 0 Kelvin, what shall be the volume? It shall be by theory, by PV equal to nRT, it should be equal to 0 meter cube. Okay, in reality this will not happen. Okay, gas, we cannot have a gas at 0 Kelvin. Okay, before 0 Kelvin, before reaching 0 Kelvin, gases will actually, sir, what will gas be? काही काय म्हटले? What is the, you are writing? Will that gas be called antimatter? No, antimatter वगैरे काही संबंध नहीं है, काहीही संबंध नहीं है ऐसा. Okay, you are just using some fascinating words. Antimatter, antimatter is something different. Okay, because it has no volume. कोण म्हटलं antimatterला व्हॉल्यूम नसतो? मग व्हॉल्यूम नाही म्हणून अँटीमॅटर म्हणायचं. अँटीमॅटर, मॅटर, अँटीमॅटर, अॅनिलेशन वगैरे काही आता बघायचं नाहीये, ते नाही पण आहे 12वीच्या सिलेबस मध्ये. ओके, सो बाय थेरी दे आर सिम्पली ट्राइंग टू से दॅट, मी काय काय आर्ग्युमेंट सांगतोय तेवढे आर्ग्युमेंट पहिल्यांदा ऐकून घ्या. ओके, आणि त्यानंतर तुम्हाला जे काय बोलायचं आहे ते बोला. अजून तुम्हाला बोलायला वेळ दिलेला नाहीये. आर्ग्युमेंट इज सिम्पली दिस: ऍट 0 केल्विन व्हॉट शुड बी द व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ अ गॅस? ऍज अ गॅस the volume should be equal to 0. At 0 Kelvin, with this logic, okay, which is followed by the ideal gas, it should be having 0 volume. Okay, simultaneously pressure is also becoming 0, simultaneously volume is also becoming 0, simultaneously temperature is also becoming 0. Okay, so if we are trying to follow this rule, in that case we can say that at 0 Kelvin ideal gas will have 0 volume. In reality this is not possible. Gases will actually liquefy before 0 Kelvin, before reaching the 0 Kelvin. आपण टेम्परेचर कमी करावलं, आधीच ते लिक्विफाय होतील, and that liquid will have some volume at 0 Kelvin. That liquid will have some volume at 0 Kelvin. Okay, and 0 Kelvin ला गॅस तुम्हाला मिळणारच नाही. Okay, fine, this is the reality. But by theory, if you have a gas at 0 Kelvin, its volume should be equal to 0 if it is ideal gas. In reality, no gases are ideal gases. In reality, no gases are ideal gases. So even if you have, now the argument is this: even if you have gas at 0 Kelvin, it will have some volume, because no gas is the real gas. There will be some interactions, potential energy वगैरे आहे. Okay, so option A, B and C, by theory all three are correct. Okay, by theory all three are correct. Okay, and option number 4 is ideal gas liquefies. It's not the 0 Kelvin at which ideal gas liquefies. Ideal gas actually will liquefy. See, we see all gases, whether it is real or ideal, those will in reality liquefy above 0 Kelvin itself, not 0 Kelvin. आधीच ते liquefy होतील, त्यासाठी 0 Kelvin ची वाट बघायची गरज नाही. So option number D is certainly incorrect. Okay, आर्ग्युमेंट समजलाय का? जरा चेक करा, कारण हे माहित असणं फक्त गरजेचं आहे. हे आधी कोणीतरी सांगणं किंवा डिस्कस होणं माहित असणं गरजेचं आहे, म्हणजे अशा टाइपचा क्वेश्चन परत एकदा टॅकल करता येतो. फक्त आर्ग्युमेंट समजल्या का एवढं चेक करा. Are the arguments given? Why the option A is correct? Why option B is correct? Why option C is correct? या आर्ग्युमेंट समजल्या का बघा, एवढंच बघायचं आता या क्वेश्चनला. ओके, फाइन. Now let us move on to the next question, number 6. So write down number 6. 1 gram molecule of nitrogen. Gram molecule means what? 1 gram molecule means 1 mole. Write down 1 gram molecule से meaning क्या है? 1 gram molecule of given gas. 1 gram molecule means 1 mole. 1 gram molecule of nitrogen occupies 2 into 10 raised to 4 cm cube. Okay, so write down 1 mole of N2 occupies means equivalent to 2 into 10 raised to 4 cm cube. All right, 2 into 10 raised to 4 cm cube at a pressure of 10 raised to 6 dyne per centimeter. At which pressure? At a pressure of 10 raised to 6 dyne per. See, everything is given in CGS. All right, 10 raised to 6 dyne per centimeter square. All right, given Avogadro number. See, Avogadro number, they are not writing 6.022, they are writing only 6. So we will take it as 6. 6 into 10 raised to 23. All right, these many molecules per mole, that we know. These many molecules per mole or simply per mole. Which of the following is correct? Option 1, the value of Kt is equal to. Option 2, the value of Kt is equal to. Option C, mean kinetic energy per molecule, म्हणजे energy per molecule काढायची. Option D, mean kinetic energy per molecule is. So value of Kt we have to find out and mean kinetic energy per molecule, म्हणजे energy per molecule आणि Kt ची value काढायची. So K into T is equal to question mark, and second is mean kinetic energy per molecule, kinetic energy per molecule. Now which kinetic energy is to be found out? Which kinetic energy is to be found out? If not specified, we will find out translational kinetic energy. If not specified, we have to find out translational kinetic energy. Listen to this carefully. If not specified, we will find out translational kinetic energy per molecule. So overall translational degrees of freedom, just check how many they are. Okay, that many translational degree of freedom into energy in 1 degree of freedom of 1 molecule. Per molecule काढायचा आहे. F degrees of translational freedoms असतील plus energy in 1 degree of freedom of 1 molecule is half kBt. Okay, so what we are asked? We are asked 3/2 kBt is equal to question mark. So we'll find out first Kt or kBt. K means kb. We will find out first kBt. We will put it here and we will find out the final answer. Okay, now to find out this kb into t, see what is being done. kb into t कसं calculate करायचं? Sir, kb we already know. How to find out t? How to find out t? Per mole per molecule काय विचारले? Per molecule विचारले. Fine. आणि आन्सर सगळे CGS मध्ये आहेत, ERG वगैरे मध्ये आहेत. Fine. So kb into t, kb is already known to us. How to find out temperature T? Can you tell me how to find out temperature? Can you tell me? Temperature कसं काढायचं? Pressure दिलाय, volume दिलाय, number of moles known from the ideal gas equation. Perfect. So we can find out temperature. So kb is known to us, temperature is equal to question mark. So PV is equal to nRT. Okay, so T is equal to PV upon nR. PV upon nR. So that's it. kb into T is equal to 1.38 into 10 raised to minus 23 into T. T is equal to PV upon nR. PV upon nR. Now just put the values and try to get the answer. Now before calculating, look at the options. The options are given in terms of 10 raised to minus 13. 1/3 की 1/4 तेवढंच त्यांना सांगायचं आहे. Fine. Pressure is 10 raised to 6. Volume is 2 into 10 raised to 4. Okay. Now this N, number of moles is 1. Now R, see how this R will be written. I will not write R is equal to 8.314. I will write R is equal to Na into Kb, so that I can cancel out this Kb and Kb. This is the trick which you shall understand. Okay. All right. Now this 10 raised to 6 and 10 raised to 4, that will become 10 raised to 10. This 2 will remain as it is. And now this Avogadro number, guys, it is 6 into 10 raised to minus 23. They want us to take the Avogadro number as 6 into 10 raised to minus 3. So answer shall be 1 by 3. Answer shall be 1 by 3 and not 1 by 4. We will not do the further calculation. We will simply say 2 upon 6 is 1 by 3 and we will choose that answer. Is that clear? Let me know in the chat box. Plus 10 plus 23. Am I making any mistake? Yes, I made a mistake. Plus 23. Avogadro number 6 into 10 raised to plus 23. In the numerator minus 23 plus 10 minus 23 is minus 13. These many joule per molecule. These many joule per molecule. Fine. एका मॉलिक्यूलची एनर्जी आपण काढली, कारण केबीटीचा आन्सर आपण काढले. केबी इंटू टी, केबीची युनिट असते जूल पर केल्विन. केबी मॉलिक्यूल नाही, आता मॉलिक्यूलचा काही संबंध. आता आपण फक्त केबी इंटू टी काढले. केबीचे युनिट काय असते बघ, युनिट ऑफ केबी सर जूल पर केल्विन. जूल पर केल्विनला केल्विन कॅन्सल, सो जूल. दॅट्स इट, दॅट्स इट. केबीचं आन्सर एवढे येणार. सर वी डिड कॅल्क्युलेशन इन CGS. सो काय आन्सर येणार बघ, और घ्यायला पाहिजे, कारण see this KB and this KB got directly cancelled, so doesn't matter whether you are taking KB in SI or CGS, it doesn't matter. तुम्ही KB ला SI मध्ये घेताय की CGS मध्ये घेताय, doesn't matter. KB will get cancelled. प्रेशर CGS मध्ये घेतलंय, व्हॉल्यूम CGS मध्ये घेतलंय, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स ला SI CGS असलं काय नसतंय. R ची व्हॅल्यू ऑलरेडी रिप्लेस केली आहे, NA इंटू KB. NA नंबर आहे त्यामुळे तो सुद्धा ऍज इट इज राहणार. सो प्रेशर आणि व्हॉल्यूम आपण जर CGS मध्ये घेतलं असेल तर KB इंटू टी चा आन्सर पण CGS मध्ये मिळेल. सो दॅट वॉज माय मिस्टेक, आय जस्ट करेक्टेड इट. नाउ टेल मी, आफ्टर रायटिंग क्लिअर अँड रिटन, इज दॅट ओके? चेक करा. युनिट सुद्धा आपण व्यवस्थित बघून घेतलं, कारण ऑप्शन्स मधून आपल्याला युनिट पण समजतेस. सो विथ द हेल्प ऑफ ऑप्शन इटसेल्फ we shall be able to calculate, we shall be able to predict. Now this will be a very simple task for you. Just do 3 by 2 into KBT. KBT is already known. How many erg? Just do 3 by 2 into KBT and tell them the value of kinetic energy, translational kinetic energy per molecule. How many erg? That you have to tell them, right? So just do this and tell me the answer. 3 by 2 times KBT. 3 by 2 times 1 by 3. 3 cancel, 1/2, right? So 3 by 2 times, after doing this, do this calculation. Now 3 by 2 times KB into T is equal to 3 by 2 times, what is KB into T? It is 1 by 3 times 10 raised to minus 13. Sir, this 1 by 3 and 3 cancel, so answer is simply 1 by 2 is 0.5, or simply 1 by 2 you can keep it as it is, minus 13, right? So 0.5 into 10 raised to minus 13, these many erg per molecule, or simply erg. So 0.5 म्हणजे 5 वाला आन्सर, 5 वाला आन्सर एकच आहे, ऑप्शन सी. पॉइंट मुव्हिंग फक्त काय दिलंय त्यांनी, काय केलंय, दिस पॉइंट दे हॅव मूव्ड ऑन द राइट हँड साइड. ओके, they have arranged decimal point after first non-zero digit, so they will write it as 5. Point moving left plus 1, right minus 1. Minus 1 minus 13 is minus 14, right? These many erg. So let me know in the chat box, is this question clear to all of you? Types of questions. Let's get familiar with the questions. Everyone, now I am expecting reply from everyone. Up to this, whatever taught, is that clear? Check kara. Everyone shall reply now. It won't take much time. Good. Now let us solve the next question. Question number 7. Okay, let us do the calculation for question number 7. Let me read the question and you just try to extract the data. The mean kinetic energy of the molecules of a gas is 1/4 of its value at 127 degrees Celsius. Okay, so whatever the current kinetic energy is there, that latest or the current kinetic energy म्हणजे आत्ताची kinetic energy किती आहे? It is 1/4 of its value at 127 degrees Celsius. Okay, the temperature of the gas is, current temperature of the gas is, आत्ताचं गॅसचं टेम्परेचर काय असेल? Very simple thing. See what is given. The mean kinetic energy of the molecule of the gas. Kinetic energy of molecule of the gas is right now it is 1/4 of kinetic energy at 127 degrees Celsius. At 127 degrees Celsius. Then what is the temperature of the gas? Very simple. Kinetic energy of a molecule, you shall write it as simply 3 by, see which kinetic energy, if it is not specified, which kinetic energy if it is not specified, you will take it as translational kinetic energy. So you shall write 3 by 2 kb into current temperature is equal to 1/4 of 3 by 2 into kb into temperature 127. Shall I write 127 as 127 plus 273? Check whether I am doing it correct or wrong. Very simple thing it is. Just I have extracted the data and then I have just put the values. 3 by 2 kb, 3 by 2 kb cancel, sir. Sir, the temperature is 127 plus 273, that will become 400, right? So that shall become 100 Kelvin. Okay, this temperature is in Kelvin. So 100 minus 273 kara, that will give us the answer in degree Celsius. So answer shall be minus 173 degrees Celsius. Check kara, question समजला का? It won't take much time. Literally within a 1 minute I just solved it. Check whether I am right or wrong. Tell me. I just saw the answers. Answers are in different units. It was in Kelvin. It was in degrees Celsius also. Okay. So both option A and B are correct. Fine. Both options A and B are correct. Okay. Now your task is to find out the same temperature in Fahrenheit. Convert 100 Kelvin to Fahrenheit and Reaumur. Okay, Reaumur scale we have also seen already. Okay. So that is going to be your task. Okay, today you will find out what was the relation that we have already learned between the Kelvin, degree Celsius, Fahrenheit, Reaumur, right? All those relations you will see again and you will find out the answer, this 100 Kelvin answer in Fahrenheit and Reaumur. Okay. So tell me, everyone in the chat box, is this question clear to you? Just reply me small c small n. Very simple thing. Energy of a molecule is given to be equal to 1/4 of its kinetic energy at 127. मग आत्ताचं temperature Fine. Question number 8. You can do it on your own. It's very simple thing. Or let us discuss how much time we have. We have 2 seconds. So meeting will end here. Might be 1 minute. All right. So question number 8.